The 10th founding anniversary of Pinnacle Skills was held at Don Bosco, and the CEO said that they have already trained more than over 10,000 youths in Nagaland. And Mwatushi had also mentioned that he is very delighted that this foundation has reached its 10th year. Let's have a look at the report.
OSD, Transport, Civil Aviation, Railways and Inland Waterways, Government of Nagaland. Mr. Gideon Sumay, District Employment Officer. Mr. Jonathan Pamay, Manager, Canara Bank, Dimapur. Thank you.
She's only dancing with the shadows. The skin is felt like more than wine. Heads up in the sky, she never let it go. Then the way shots for the perfect cry.
We set up the School of Chinese Language. That was the first in the Northeast at that time. It was a very new concept, and people thought, who will learn Chinese in Dimapur? Then I went back to Dr. John again and asked him, is it going to work? And he said, just carry on, have perseverance, take 1 year. And that was his experience saying, and we took off. You know, in 1 year, so many things happened. We taught in schools, and we taught so many people Chinese language. Then we looked at unemployment, which was a major problem those days. Even in a decade back, it was a major problem in Nagaland. Even today, it is a major problem in Nagaland. And we have among the highest unemployment rates in the country. So we thought of doing something in skill development. And skill development was very new those days. There was no Ministry of Skill Development also. We were almost by ourselves. Only the Department of Employment was there. Then we took the plunge. We started our training center, and slowly it grew. The major impetus came when we became a partner of the NSDC, the National Skill Development Corporation, in 2014. And we were the first training partner in Northeast to be given this recognition. So that gave us a chance to go forward. In 2017, we were awarded the best NGO in skill development at the Indo Global Skills Summit in Delhi. In 2017-18, we set up Global Peers, which is a well-known company now. It focuses more on automotive and construction. So when we talk about so many things which our organization has done, the credit goes to the employees, to the staff who are all sitting behind currently. Because without you, you would not have achieved anything. The trainers, they work almost 6-7 hours a day, and now with schemes like DDU GKY, where we have to train 8 hours a day. Our life is not easy, but we have the vision which has kept on being with us, and we carry the vision to go the next decade with renewed conviction.
Well, today you are where you are, and as the CEO has said, we have to now think 20 years and the 30 years to come. And here, I want to request all of you to put your minds together, to put your heart together. And if you fight, if you work together as a team, you cannot but succeed. And with due respect to the Reverend, without his permission, I say that God will be behind you if you do that. And I wish you all the very best. Now, I do not want to enumerate all the activities that you are doing. We have just seen in the achievements that is enlisted, and some mentioned by already the CEO. Here, I just want to sincerely acknowledge the contributions and the partnership attitude of the NSDC, Department of Labor and Employment, Urban Development, DUTA, Rural Development, Global Beers, and this bank. They have been very cooperative with us. Thank you so much. I want to acknowledge that to all of you. And I want to really appreciate and acknowledge the contribution of all the staff, and of course not forgetting my fighter, winner, victor, honorable advisor. In conclusion, I just want to say that you have much to grow. You have so much opportunities now, and as CEO has elucidated some. And I insist that the sure success will come through your hard work that you have shown in the last 10 years. And I hopefully pray that you will still remain hardworking, harder working, and be united, be a big family, a loving family, and I can assure you that a reward is there and the success is there, always waiting for you.
I am delighted to join this celebration of Pinnacle Skills 10th year anniversary, for which I extend my biggest congratulations to Katayan Mori, CEO and his associates. You have worked so hard, you have gone through so many obstacles, yet you have achieved this milestone. Our state is facing a green future, and difficult times are ahead of us, because most of our youth are unemployed, be it educated or uneducated. This is a huge responsibility for all of us. This is a serious concern for all of us. We have to find ways and means to solve this problem. Nagaland is the fourth among the 36 states and union territories of India as the most unemployed state, according to the annual periodic labor survey conducted during 2021 and 22. India has the largest youth populations. Nearly 40% of the Indian population is aged between 13 to 35 years, which is defined as youth, as per the youth policy. Today, India is the most populous country in the world. We have even surpassed the China in population. There was a time when a large population was considered as a burden, a kind of a curse, because it was considered we have, at that point of time, more mouth to feed. But nowadays, contrary to that assumption, a large population is considered an asset, more so when it is made up of youth. The government of India saw this coming, therefore they have made different policies to help us skill ready. Because if we do not create job for this asset, we have a catastrophe in our hands. Today I am happy to know that the Pinnacle skills have stepped in at the right time and have aptly named the institute of Pinnacle skills, because you are truly at the pinnacle of experience. I also want to share that we will be, assure you that we will be there to assist you and work together wherever possible. And I believe we can tackle many situations by collaboration and cooperation with commitment. I want to conclude by congratulating you once again, and with a last thought. An excellent education is the surest path to better, more fulfilled and more meaningful life. And it is the surest path to better, more prosperous and more understanding society.